All you need is a boundary early off in your innings to kickstart your innings. Abu Bakr hasn't found that yet. Yes, he's dealt in singles and a double as well. He would really be hoping to get that early boundary.
Good from Cherry. Can good guide on it. Good shot there. Elevation in the gap and the boundary. And that's how the pressure can be relieved with the maximum of the bat of Abu Bakr. A bit of width offered there from Gulfam Sherry, and Abu Bakr deals with it the way he knows how to, first maximum of the innings.
Well, overcompensating on that occasion, just making the batsman free his arms. And he presented with that opportunity. Always here, who relies a lot more on swing rather than pace and bounce. This will be an important over as far as he's concerned, as he's bowling this time to the other batsman, Mohammad Hassan. Here he comes with a slip in place. Beautiful delivery, but a cracking shot off the bat. That's gone for a six. Go and fetch that, he says. Beautifully played against the swing and gets the meat of the bat on that occasion. Oh boy, what a shot that one. He's hit that one all the way. Oh boy, what a shot that one. He's hit that one all the way. And a brilliant shot from Mohammad Hassan. First six from his bat now. This time on the offside, a powerfully played shot. The fielder is giving it a chase. And the ball rushes away towards another boundary. This is absolute sublime batting from these two batters here. And now he started that over with a six and a boundary through the offside, Suraj. Yep, there you go. Beautifully played.
Away is under pressure now. Here he goes. Kenny looks to chase after it. Goes big. It's in the air. Oh, what a shot that is, with the fielder just waiting. And look at the reaction. That was a chance that went begging. That is a big chance. And it is only compounded with the ball squirting away to the boundary. But this over is turning out to be far too productive here for Tamimi Group Cricket Club. And Jubail Knights are looking for answers.
Short and wide once again. Looking to cut that one. Was in the air for a long time. An awkward bounce in the end. And the fielder misjudges that one. That should have just been a couple of runs. Turns out to be a boundary.
Two deliveries of this. One of those deliveries has to be fired at the stumps here, because he knows that Abu Bakr is looking to take him on in the power play here. False start as he looks to try and take out one of the opening batsmen. Here goes Gulfam Sherry. Oh, the effort delivery, and he cleans him up right at the stumps. You miss, I hit, and Gulfam Sherry cleans Abu Bakr. Brilliant there from the Jubail Knights opening bowler. Seams it in, and Abu Bakr misses, and he has to depart. Jubail Knights get their first wicket, and it's an absolute peach.
What a delivery this is from Gulfam.
This is just brilliant captaincy from Umar, knowing that he just trusts his plan, gives it back to Gulfam Sherry, and what he gives in return is back-to-back wickets and the pressure right back onto Tamimi Group Cricket Club now. And Gulfam Sherry is now on a hat-trick. How quickly things change in this format. And now Tamimi Group Cricket Club under pressure here. You can bet that Gulfam Sherry is going to give it everything in this delivery. Box office stuff here in the OGC Foundation Cup 2025. Here goes Gulfam Sherry on a hat-trick. Oh, wide delivery. It is so disappointing. Just tucks that away and gets the single. Usman happy to see that ball nowhere. He put the handbrakes on the runs here. Just 6 runs from those 9 deliveries for the loss of 2 wickets. That's how quickly the momentum has shifted in this game. And Saeed has just done so well following from Gulfam Sherry's over. He's just kept it tight. Nothing too loose for the batsman to throw the bats at. This time gets a good connect on it. It's in the gap, and that should race away to the boundary. On the full there, enough bat on it. And Syed will be a bit disappointed in the manner of which where he concedes it's a lot more fuller on that occasion. The pace never really going to trouble Usman, and he's happy to get his first boundary.
Well, the left-hander's elegance, wasn't it? Touch fuller than he had expected to bowl. Shaping away from the left-hander as well. Finds the gap on that occasion and well, the left-hander's elegance, wasn't it? Touch fuller than he had expected to bowl. Shaping away from the left-hander as well. Finds the gap on that occasion and looks so pleasing to the eye, that shot into the gap and for a boundary.
Oh, it goes big. It's in the air. Big moment in this match. And he takes the catch off his very own bowling. And Tamimi Grove Cricket Club are losing wickets in a hurry here. Jubail Knights have their foot on the throats of the hosts here. 3 wickets in really quick time. He never really got settled out there in the middle. That ball just climbing on top of him, trying to pull. Instead, it's an easy catch towards the stumps, crashing into the pads. The umpire unmoved.
He was long way down the wicket. It's clearly going down the leg side with the angle, with the breeze that's blowing in as well. It's missing the leg stump.
Brilliant over this. He goes after it. It's in the air. Powerful shot that. It sailed a long way for a maximum. Oh, what a shot that is from Mohammad Hassan. He was waiting. He's been patient. He's seen a lot of his teammates walk back into the hut. Now trying to assume some control. That is a cracking shot.
Just have a hear at the sound that that one made. Beautifully played. No chance for the fielder at all. Went a long, really deflating. Umair was bowling superbly before that. Now he's got a few questions in his mind.
Final delivery of the 7th. Take 3. Here goes Umair. That one a lot closer towards the stumps. He opens the face of the blade beautifully there. He looked for power in previous delivery. This time it's finesse. Mohammad Hassan quickly shifts gears here. And a 6 and then a boundary to end the over. It's brilliant from Mohammad Hassan. Look how he assumes control as he looks to guide his team towards safety. That is a clever shot.
Deft touch there. We've seen the power of Hassan. We've seen that in the previous 2 games as well. That swing has really affected the fielding, especially high catching as well. This time goes inside out, does Atif. It's high up in the air and that's a good catch. I was just mentioning the point about the wind, but that does not affect the fielder at deep extra cover on this occasion. Brilliantly held. Watches the ball right until he catches that one. And the 4th wicket now down for the Tamimi Group Cricket Club.
Well, that is a reckless shot, Vansh. I'm sorry, but that is. You just know that you're looking to settle in here, and the strike bowler is back, knowing the breeze is blowing across. The first delivery you chase after, and it is such a soft dismissal. He goes big. It's in the air, lands safely. And he went after him there. Doesn't get the connection, and he'll be happy then because Adil was just coming on the cross there, looking for the catch. Didn't land safely. Mohammad Hassan can breathe. It's gone! Surely, brilliant! Mohammad gets the outside edge, Said with a tentative push. Beautifully bowled there. That is magnificently bowled. Just a bit of shape away. Gets the edge, and the 5th wicket departs.
Will be 139. Moving up with 8 runs and over will be 150. 10 overs, 10 runs and over it will be 170, and 12 runs and over will be taking your team score to 190.
To the 11th. Oh, he goes big. He's timed that very well. Does it add enough for the boundary? Straight to the fielder. That deep mid wicket. And the first delivery after the break results in the wicket. Wasting no time. And it's the danger man who departs. trying to take on Mohammad Azim in the first delivery. He is disappointed. He is unwilling to go, but he has to walk. The sixth wicket departs for Tamimi Group Cricket Club and Jubail Knights all over the home side. Mohammad Malik has to depart.
They will be coming into a comfortable situation.
Change in bowling here. Noman introduced for the first time, bowling his first over into the 14th. Here he goes to Raja. Tossed up first time. He gets that into the gap. Nice looking shot there. Is brilliantly timed, and that is some way to start off the over. It's a loosener there from Noman. Just tosses that up wide outside off stump. Raja happily collects a boundary.
That will be a sigh of relief as he got that boundary scored. Welcoming boundary for Raja. Yes, you rightly mentioned, tossed up delivery. Got that time to free his arms. Are in. They are on a thin ice and can't go for any risky shots without calculating it. This is what happens once when you lose your wickets quickly, and then again you will not be having ample time. Straight onto the pads. That is a tough call, and up goes the finger. The umpire has taken a ample of time and given the right decision that will straight away struck the middle stump.
That's a
Seventh wicket for Jubail Knights and the first wicket into the account of Noman.
Muhammad Malla depart. 6 runs. What a shot this from Raja. Premeditated shot once again. Became a right-hander. Became a left-hander, beg your pardon. Beautifully played. Judges the length on that one brilliantly. And over the point fielder she goes. And all the way for a maximum.
And yes, he tried multiple times for that shot in this game, but this time he was completely on the money. Got the right of the middle, sailed over for a six.
Nelson for 7 now. Well, that's why the small interruption in play there.
Yes, not an easy chance for a wicketkeeper standing close to the stumps. This time dancing down the track, and he will break the stumps and will be a close call. No, it will not be. Straight away, he raises the finger, square leg umpire, and that's been the eighth wicket. Hassan was never looking comfortable since his arrival on the crease. This time, walking out of the crease, misses on that one, and keeper does the rest.
That he was looking bowling this last over. But then it's time for Aves, the quickster. The captain has shown some trust in him. Was expensive with the newer ball, none for 20. He'll be back to finish things off for the Jubail Knights. Yorker to start off, inside edge and goes towards the boundary. It was a good delivery from Aves. Lucky boundary on that occasion for Muhammad Anis. First boundary and a timely one from that bat.
Yes, a lucky boundary and a much needed one indeed. At this moment where they are literally in some need of those runs, and there comes the fortune. Has been a bit of expensive. Why he hasn't got for Noman was just bowled brilliantly the other over is a big question.
This time Fuller, it's up in the air. Looking to work that one on the onside. Gets a leading edge. And that will be a run out. That will be a run out. Mohammad Anis will have to run his way to the ground and go back to the dugout because he's not completed that second run. And Raja Liaquat Khan doing the right thing on that occasion because he will be on strike. Only one run will be counted on that one.
You have got all your 10 men out, and you will not be having that liberty to play the last delivery as well.
Absolutely. The lover, the left-hander on strike to face the final delivery of the innings.
Played thick outside it and a magnificent catch taken behind the stumps from the commander, the wicket keeper, and Tamimi Group CC have bundled out on a score of 127 at the end of 20 overs. What an absolute fine performance of bowling. What a great display of cricket here from Jubail Knights and their bowler.
Get a ball to just tail away and try and take the edge here. Brilliant stuff. Box office bowling here from Ehsan Beg. Here he goes to Nadeem. Oh, he goes the edge. Might land safely, and it's welcome runs. Not in the fashion that Nadeem was looking for, but he'll take that. First boundary on the board. It's an unorthodox fashion, but counts nonetheless.
Well, absolutely. Once again, the pace of Hassan Beg, you can clearly see that the batsman is struggling and he wants to get something. He wants to feel the ball on his bat, gets the outside edge on that occasion and goes past the third man fielder for the first boundary of this run. Good pace and good bounce from Mohammad Anis as well.
That was an awesome sound of the bat there. Even though he didn't middle that, it shows that he is seeing the ball nicely. He'll want to middle the next one here.
Here comes Mohammad Anis once again. Edged and goes over the slip fielder as well. That will be the first boundary for Umair now, and both these openers have got their boundaries in the very same direction. This time goes in between the keeper and the slip. It was way too high as well. You would need two wicket keepers or maybe three wicket keepers to get to that one. But an lucky boundary for the right-hander.
Full shot of the sunset really does add to the picturesque nature of this game here as Mohammad looks to end this over. It's been all action. We've seen quite a few incidents. 6 runs. Can he finish well though? Oh, it's edged again. He's played. There's a lot more certainty there. That's a quality shot there from Umair. That'll feel a lot better. And that's 10 runs from that Mohammad over. Much needed from a Jubail Knights point of view. It's 2 overs gone. It's 14 for no loss.
Well, he got the second slip in as well. And that meant that they had to compromise a fielder. But even if there was one at point inside the circle, that would have cleared him and gone to job in having his team participate. 2 home sides, Tamimi Group and the Tamimi Tafka. Tamimi Group at the moment not having gotten off the mark yet. Here's Mohammad Anis. That's been smashed. It's high up in the air. Long way up, and it goes for a maximum. This is a brilliant shot from Umair, playing that one off the back foot. Very less foot movement there, and Mohammad Anis has been greeted with a maximum of his second over.
Well, what a ridiculous shot this is. Look at the confidence in him. Shoulders out, hammers that way over long on for a maximum. That is
the bowling side, but instead it's picked up 9 runs off this over so far with a couple of deliveries still left. Nadeem 9 of 14. He's looked a bit scratchy out there, but everyone knows that if he starts going, he's gonna keep on continuing well.
Oh, he goes big again. He's timed that very nicely. Sails over for a maximum. That's 2 sixes in the over. Now Nadeem joins the action. He picks the slower delivery very well there, and he gets the full reward. Maximum there off the bat of Nadeem.
Well, this is exactly the point that I was making. He's got enough of a sighter now. Now he's hit his first 6. It will be very difficult to stop this man. Explosive.
Bat of Nadeem.
Well, this is exactly the point that I was making. He's got enough of a sighter now. Now he's hit his first 6. It will be very difficult to stop this man. Explosive right-hander. He's connecting the ball really well once it's in the slot.
Oh, he goes. What a shot that is from Nadeem. Stand and deliver. And after a scratchy start early on, both openers looking a whole lot confident, and they're tackling this run chase with relative ease. What a shot that is. The 178th 4 of this OGC Foundation Day Cup 2025. This one hit with real authority.
Well, he knew there was no fielder there on the boundary mid of 10th area and got Some good bounce on that one, as I said. Quick single though taken and gives the strike back to Nadeem.
Well, even if Dilawar doesn't pick up a wicket in this over, what he needs to do is try and pull that current run rate back here. 40 for no loss here. Jubail Knights motoring along far too smoothly.
Slow delivery and he gets the inside edge and onto the stumps. Dilawar gets the first wicket and first blood has been drawn by the Tamimi Group Cricket Club. Nadeem going for that shot. His head wasn't in the right position as he departs for 19 of 17. It's 40 for the loss of one for Jubail Knights.
Well, Nadeem Jat will be cursing his luck.
Needs a wicket here to get some confidence. Otherwise, if they go through the spell, the Jubail Knights will just carry on in their merry way.
Yeah, spot on here. And Ehsan Beg needs to start targeting the stumps here if he is to try and get the wicket, or is happy to just navigate these shots.
Hits it on the onside this time, and that'll be 4 runs for cover. Expecting that shorter length delivery from Ehsan Beg and just swiveled around that one. Huge gap on the onside as well to get the first 4 for him.
What a shot this is, Vanj. Look at the confidence in it. Just stands.
You start seeing the ball better, and of course the running between the wickets as well. Blood flow starts in well, and less of nervous energy, which means that more of confidence and more number of runs then.
Spot on. There are 2 deliveries left in this over. Power play coming to a close here. Can the extra bounce there? This time he's got the edge, surely. Yes, he does. And Ehsan Beg has the reward. He's charged in every delivery, giving it his absolute all. And he finally gets the reward. That extra pace and bounce, troubling Umar Jat. And both openers now back in the hut here just before the end of the power play. It's a huge wicket for Tamimi Group Cricket Club. Umar Jat has to depart for... has done exactly that. And now with the new batsman out there in the middle, once we finish the power play, feels that Tamimi Group Cricket Club are well back into this contest here as we head towards the final delivery of the power play with the new batsman Imran facing the first delivery, Ehsan, full of fire. Here he goes. Oh, he goes after him first delivery. Good start at the bat. And that is some way to end the power play. What a shot that is from Imran as the 50 comes up for Jubail Knights. Well, full of confidence again. First delivery. What a shot.
Well, it was pitched up on that occasion. What a shot this from Imran. Might not have gotten as much connection as he would have wanted to, but gets the outside half of the bat and gives that one some good direction as well.
Good delivery that, doing just enough to get a strong bat on it. Paces the ball. And the swing of the bat takes it comfortably enough. You're just having a look that might have just clipped the rope, you know. Oh, that is a very tight call. Fourth umpire will have to have a keen eye on this occasion. And the boundary has been signaled there.
Well, that's been given a boundary. What a great run chase we are having here at the second innings as Jubail Knights taking on each and every single bowler of Tamimi Group CC.
सर मैं ख़ुद भी एज ए प्लेयर यहाँ खेलता रहा हूँ काफ़ी अर्सा ईपीसी की तरफ से और फिर यहाँ पे अभी माशाल्लाह से टीम को बहुत अच्छा सपोर्ट मिल रहा है और वो क्या नाम है यहाँ पे मैच और क्या नाम है क्रिकेट को प्रमोट किया जा रहा है तो उसी सिलसिले में हम एज ए अपने पार्ट देना चाहते हैं कि ताकि अच्छे से अच्छी प्रमोट हो सके क्रिकेट तो उसके लिए इसमें हमने स्पॉन्सर किया है और आगे भी इंशाल्लाह इसमें आगे चलते रहेंगे
काफ़ी सारे क्रिकेटर्स इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेटर्स भी यहाँ पे आ चुके हैं लोकल डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट का टैलेंट भी यहाँ पे नज़र आ रहा है आगे चल के अगले 3-4 साल में आप यहाँ का सऊदी की क्रिकेट किस तरह कौन से डायरेक्शन में देख रहे हैं
नहीं यहाँ पे इंशाल्लाह
the total here requiring 59 of the 78 deliveries required here. They look in good touch.
That's a profound current run rate that we can see 9.86 swelling at the moment. 69 for the loss of 2 wickets at the completion of 7 overs. Ehsan back into the attack. Oh, what a shot! That is a massive one into the night's sky. Absolutely mammoth shot that has been delivered from Imran.
Oh, what a shot that is from Imran, taking on Asenbek. First delivery in his final over. That is some way to go after the pacer. He picks the line early, and then look at that shot. Way over deep square leg for that maximum.
The batting card of Jubail Knights not allowing the bowlers to settle down. This time again, right into the slot. He has miscued it and the fielder gets it one. This time Ahsan Beg strikes. The change of pace has worked in the favor of Tamimi Group CC. Third wicket down and the danger man departs.
Well, excellent bowling there from Ehsan Beg. He's kept the batsman guessing throughout his 4 overs, and he gets the wicket that he was looking for. Umar rather was looking very menacing early on. Now finds himself back in the heart here. Good delivery again, just changing the pace completely on it. Thick edge straight into the hands of the fielder there at slip. Liaquat making no mistake. The third wicket.
Will Khabar and Noman stitching up a partnership here. It is not that they are only picking up singles and doubles. They're also going for risky shots, trying to finish this game a bit quickly just to improve their net run. At this time, went high up in the skies, clogged shot, and that will be disappeared into the stands. What a shot from this man! The southpaw has made no mistake in letting that disappear into the sands.
What a shot this is. He picks up the slow ball early and then he just deposits that way over deep mid for a maximum pace on it. Back to back dot balls. It's been a very good over this from Atif. Just the 3 runs coming off it. They'll need more from this. The next over is just to try and build some sort of pressure here in the hopes of getting a wicket and making this chase as uncomfortable as possible.
Yep, until and unless Samimi Group CC going to have the wicket. This time he slocks it well. Has he got the distance? Yes, he has. That's a mighty blow into the mid-wicket region. That was a slow one again. But this time it's Numan who is going to make it count. What a blow.
Well, a brilliant shot there. Again, he picks it up early and he gets the reward, gets into position, down on one knee, and he lets the bat.
Well, talking about the event, what a great event this has been, especially for the youngsters. And what a big opportunity that the youngsters are getting to share dressing rooms with some good international experiences that we have seen in this tournament so far. Sohail Tanveer, Ruman Rais. This time a thick outside edge,
Edged,
and the
gone.
wicketkeeper will be making no mistake on that occasion. This is what the experience speaks out when you and your team is much in need of it. The lover does, given the breakthrough for his team at the right moment.
Brilliant that from the lover. Gets the edge there. Noman Khan wanting to guide his team towards safe waters has to depart. 20.
Nine leg region will cover, not letting down his positive intent, keeping his head high. He wanted to go for every single delivery that he's been facing. This time again, gone for a same shot. But will he go for a boundary? Yes, he will. This is a poor stuff from Dilawar, I would say. That was a predetermined shot from Khabar. He actually tried for a one in the previous one. This time got that willow and will be raising to the boundary. Cheeky shot.
Well, it's very.
More often than not in his overs, just four runs away from taking their team home. Khabar is the man. His time plays and handsomely plays this time towards the mid-wicket region. Will that sail over? Yes, indeed. Khabar finishes things off in style. Absolutely phenomenal stuff from this man. Taking the team home, clinching the victory, registering that victory in this tournament. Absolutely flawless. Monster hit to get their team over the line.
Well, what a shot that is to finish things off. That is some way to add the finishing